He looked back down at the orb, then back at Quill. While he may have had concerns in regards to the sharpness of Quill's mind, experience had taught him that it was of at least equal importance to consider the makings of a man's heart. From what he had seen, Quill had plenty to spare. A thought crossed his mind, and Steve smiled as he began to act on it. "Star-Lord, did you say?" Quill quickly wiped his cheek and turned to face him, his posturing machismo returning. Yeah, that's right. You mean the Star-Lord?" Quill's eyes bulged out of his head as his jaw hit the floor. "That's right!" He composed himself as soon as he could, covering the break in his voice with another clearing of his throat and as much steeliness as he could muster. That's right. "Well then," Steve said, moving towards him. "It looks as though I've finally found someone I can trust with this." You have?" "Absolutely." Steve held the orb out to Quill with unblinking certainty. Quill looked back in dumbfounded awe. "But why?" Steve gently took Quill's hand and placed the orb inside of it. "Well, after all, heroes like us, we gotta stick together, right?" Steve flashed a smile. Quill smiled back, choking back something that sounded like a joyful sob. Steve turned before leaving to give Quill another moment if he needed it. Then he tapped at his time device. Before hitting the final entry, he took one final glance at Quill. "Best of luck to you, Star-Lord. I know you'll do me proud." He tapped the device one last time. He could see Quill give him an emphatic salute as he teleported away. Quill exhaled deeply. Wow. His elation quickly turned to confusion as he considered Steve's words. "I'm a hero?" He considered it for a moment, then smiled. It might not have made sense as to why Steve had called him that, but Quill was not about to question the wisdom of Captain Freakin' America. He turned and pumped both fists into the air in triumph, blissfully unaware of the former Kree guard behind him who was about to order him to keep those hands up as he joyously shouted to anyone within earshot, "I'm a hero, bitches!"